Good afternoon and welcome to another episode of Moore's Monday Minutes. I wanted to talk about a few things going on, a lot to do with the bond, and kind of give you some updates of where we are. So I want to start at the track and field. If you've driven by there, you've seen that everything is up now. It's all white, and you've probably noticed crates and bags of all the supplies that they're going to be using to put the turf down. One, all of that's including all the cushions and the layers that go in the turf. And what we are asking is that, though you are more than welcome to go up there and look and check the progress because it is exciting, that we ask you to stay off of the track and the turf while they're working on it. They'll let us know once it's set and ready to be utilized. And so we do ask that you just find somewhere else to walk besides the track, and that then once it's ready, you are more than welcome to go back. The other is the elementary. So a lot of you can't see what's happening on the inside, and there's two parts to this. One, I'll be including pictures and giving updates of things. They're still currently taking down some of the things on the inside before they actually bring in the heavy machinery next week to actually start tearing the walls down. There is no trespassing signs out, and I really ask that you abide by those. I know that everybody wants to see, and it's the curiosity, and that's why I'll be diligent about posting videos and pictures, but it is dangerous in there. There are things falling, they have disconnected stuff, there's loose wires, and really people just shouldn't be walking through there. So we ask that you please respect the no trespassing and stay out of the demo and construction areas. But one of the bonuses of the salvaging is, and picture included, that when they started taking down the stuff in the elementary gym, so they've started taking down the bleachers. We've salvaged all the tops of the bleachers. So those wood pieces we're hoping to incorporate into the new elementary. So we're hoping to create benches outside in the courtyard and inside throughout the school, and just to commemorate the old elementary. In addition to that, they're clearing out the gym, and once it's completely cleared, they're going to see what happens to the floor. So our goal is to salvage the entire floor and utilize it again in the new elementary. Our goal is to put it up more as a wall near the new elementary and near the new gym in the new elementary. We're not sure that that's going to work. So they did tell us, they prefaced that they're going to try. And so once that's cleared out and they're able to cut a piece out and see how it comes up and what's all it's connected to at the bottom, we're hoping that we're able to salvage all that and use that. The other part that's happening in the elementary is, like I talked about in the sample haul that I did, we are expanding the cafeteria, so we're making it into a cafetorium. They've started tearing out the walls of what was the concession stand in the cafeteria, and then it'll go all the way through the restrooms, the electrical closet, and into what was Miss Tillman's science room. And so that will actually be where the stage is, and all of that will just become one big open space. So we're excited about that. The next part that they're going to start demoing is in the Estes gym. So all the weight equipment that was upstairs, kind of in the balcony area, has been moved and relocated. And then they'll be taking down those bleachers that are up there, the ones that have been smushed against the wall. And then they're going to start clearing out the seats and prepping that for all that we're doing in there. The other thing, the last piece is, we're going to ask that people stop putting things on the burn pile at the corner of at the corner of Fleming and Fifth. So that's where our new transportation barn's going, and where that white shop is, and they're going to be moving fencing, and they're going to be taking in all of that property. So we ask that you please refrain from putting things there at the burn pile. Once we burn this one down, the construction's gonna start. That's all with the bond currently. And the only other piece is we start summer school next week, and summer school will be held in the portables and the library. So drop off and pickup should be the same. as what it was during the school day. I hope you had a great Memorial Day weekend, and I will see you next week.